Man was just checking the gas gauge while driving. He almost hit a black bear on the road. He instinctively tried to avoid it, but he didn't realize that the accident had caused the death of 2 people. The man accidentally hit a rock. The car went straight into the woods, and in the woods, there was a woman who was going to use the toilet. An accident full of coincidences. And so it happened. There was a naked woman lying on the ground. He was scared out of his wits. At that moment, the woman's husband came to the scene. Before the man could explain, the woman's husband turned around and hit a sharp branch. And so it was. The couple's lives ended in such a coincidental way. It was the first time Bill had ever experienced anything so bizarre. He fled home in a panic. At dinner, his wife noticed the scratches on his face. Bill complained to his wife about the day's events. He said if it hadn't been for that bear, there wouldn't have been any of the scary things that happened. Poverty is not a sin, but it has a way of changing people's minds. 2 people who were just going to eliminate fingerprints, but they actually became possessive of the money in the boot. So a few days later, they got a boat. They put the bodies in the boat. Their plan was to take the body upriver. There are salmon in the river. The salmon would attract the bears. The bears would eat the bodies. There would be no trace of the body. To attract the bears, the 2 of them put a thick layer of honey on the body. They said goodbye to the body very carefully. 3 days later, they went back to check on them. The bodies were lying intact by the creek. They had no choice but to take the bodies home. But that same night, the sheriff of the town came to the house.